Watch as U.S. farmers complain about the effects of President Trump's tariffs on their farms.
U.S. farmers are regretting their vote for Donald Trump after their business suffers. Womp womp. Since China implemented their tariffs, farmers are suffering because soybean farmers, especially in the Midwest, are not being able to export as much as they're used to. I wonder why. Yet they voted for him anyway. They voted for him about 2 or 3 times, actually. I don't know how you thought voting for him would help you in your business when creating tariffs will probably hurt you. And he's said he's going to do this multiple times. But, another example of Americans thinking that other parts of the world need them the most. Brazil is the #1 soybean import for China. They don't need the U.S. Brazil is steadily increasing the production year after year after year, while the U.S. has remained stagnant. And y'all thought Donald Trump getting in office will help y'all? You put somebody in office who directly hinders your business. I need these people to take a survey so I can understand why they make the decisions that they do. But again, womp womp. You put somebody in office because of reasons, and now you're paying the price because of those same reasons. You just thought they wouldn't affect you.
Hey everyone, I have some late breaking news. China now gets all its soybeans from Brazil because of Donald Trump's tariffs. So you got to think, how much money did the United States lose over this? How much taxable income did the United States lose? So now Brazil is China's #1 importer for these soybeans. They're getting it all from Brazil. So how do you think this is hurting the American people? Because of Donald Trump's tariffs, China does not rely on the United States for this product. So basically, the farmers are losing, and the workers and everyone else involved in the soybean industry, which is also people who deliver it, transport. So it's a big chain, and they're all losing. So Mr. Trump, I bet Brazil is absolutely thankful for what you did.
Soybean farmer here. I have been bankrupted by Trump 3 times now. On top of that, I have voted for him 3 times, and if he runs in 2028, I'll vote for him again. During his first term in 2017, he put tariffs on China. That bankrupted the soybean industry in America, and he had to do a bailout for us, $28 billion bailout. So he saved us after he bankrupted us. Then in 2020, we became on the brink of bankruptcy due to COVID and Trump's horrible handling of the pandemic, which shut the world down. Then in 2022, we got a contract with the Department of Agriculture under Joe Biden. Joe Biden helped us so much, and he gave us funding for our farm, and we were back on track. But for whatever fucking reason, in 2024, we voted for Trump again, and now we are going bankrupt. I mean, it really don't make no sense for us to keep voting for him, but goddamn, we gonna do it. China has canceled all soybean orders from America, and they are buying from Brazil now. We have no one to sell our soybeans to, but guess what? Trump is planning another farm bailout. And we vote for him because we don't believe in socialism, but we are totally fine.
So Trump just said we're going to have a 32-hour work week now, no longer 40. 32 is going to be the standard. No, you're not going to just work 32 hours. You're still going to work your 40. What that means is you're going to get overtime from 32 to 40. For salary people, don't mean shit. For union people, if your contract says overtime after 40 hours, don't mean shit. But Trump said he was going to do this before he pushed no taxes on overtime. So what this is going to ensure is people that work 40 hours a week hourly, your last 8 hours are going to be overtime hours because that's just standard. Then once this gets passed, he's going to put the bill in for no taxes on overtime, which is going to be good for all of us. Going to make a shit ton more money. Just to follow up for everybody that said, oh, Trump's full of shit. He might be full of shit about a lot of stuff. But he said we were only going to have a 32-hour work week. That's what we got. He said he was going to do no taxes on overtime after we got this passed. That's what we're doing. The man hasn't even been in 6 months yet.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.